Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm Dee Grewal, Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel, and this is going to be your weekly energy read for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to July 14th. So I hope you all had a blessed and beautiful holiday weekend and you're ready for your week ahead. Last week we did have a new moon and total solar eclipse. We do have a lunar eclipse on the 16th. Mercury has just gone retrograde, so that puts it at 6 planets in retrograde. Mars has moved into the sign of Leo. So this week I'm feeling some testy energy, okay? Let's jump on forward to the read, but real quick, actually, you can find me on Instagram at the Angels of Alchemy. You can also find me on Facebook at Dee Grewal, Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel. And for more about my personal readings, you can visit my website at healingwithheaven.com, and all that is in the description box below. So with that being said, I'm going to jump on to your read. Please don't forget to give me a like and a subscribe. I would really appreciate your love and support. Like the video, give me a thumbs up. That's how we get the video out there. And also subscribe to my channel if you do watch. I really appreciate it. So focusing on Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to July 14th, asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th, asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th, asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th, asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. I get the sense and feeling that a situation from the past where you were feeling some kind of conflict, I feel like there's going to be a restoring of balance, okay? So it's going to be brought into the balance. But you need to be careful of your pride this week. Leo is showing up. You're showing up in your own read here. You know, it says don't let your pride get in the way, and emotions are running high. And that's also due to the fact that you have Mars in the energy of Leo this week. It's in that fiery energy. So you have a win-win outcome is forecast. However, don't let your pride get in the way. So I feel like there's going to be something that you need to compromise on, okay, in order for things to come into balance. Emotions are running high, so be careful of your words and the things that you say this week, okay? Because you might find yourself in a little trouble if you know, and things not coming into balance if you don't watch your tongue. That's the sense and feeling that I'm getting there. You are fire signs, so you do have that fiery energy, and sometimes, you know, especially with the aspect of Mars being in Leo right now, it's a double whammy, okay? So let's move on to your tarot cards. So focusing on weekly energy for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Weekly energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th to the 14th, focusing on weekly energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th to the 14th. Focusing on energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Focusing on energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Week of July 7th to the 14th, focusing on energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th to the 14th. Focusing on Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th to the 14th. I think we're ready here. Let's see. Focusing on energy for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, week of July 7th to the 14th. More feeling. Focusing on Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Are we ready? We're ready. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. Okay, emotional fulfillment, happy home. This is also the Twin Flames card for me. All right. You have that, and then you have the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So there's a situation here. For some of you, this is about romantic partnership and relationship, okay, and stability that you're feeling conflicted about. There's some kind of decision that you're trying to make. You could be dealing with an earth sign, all right, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I feel like you're feeling, yeah, there seems to be some kind of conflict here. But things are going to move quickly now. And perhaps this person cut you out of the picture. There's some kind of communication, fast communication, all right? You have the Five of Cups. It's like you're focused on the 3 cups that are spilt here, but you're not seeing this abundant spread that you have back here with these 2 cups. You're so focused on what is lost here. Definitely feeling for you, some of you are dealing with a twin flame or a romantic partnership and relationship that you're trying to make a decision about. I get the sense of feeling you're wanting to have communication with somebody, but you're not quite sure just yet. Okay, let's see. There's something that's ended. You could also be doing, there's something that's ended, okay, that you've walked away from, or somebody's walked away from you. Because you have the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment card here. Yep. I do feel like some of you were dealing with a third-party situation. But this is somebody that you were involved with, okay? Because you have the Ten of Cups underneath the Ten of Swords. You have 2 tens there. Something that's coming to an end. This could be connected to your past. Okay, I do feel that this is really more about a relationship read here. You're feeling like you've been stabbed in the back. Some of you, this is you. You're feeling like betrayed. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Perhaps there was dishonesty within a relationship. Some of you were dealing with a third-party situation. That's come to completion. And because you literally have the Judgment card here. Okay, something's come to an end. That has been a no win-win situation for either side. At one point, this was bringing you joy, but I feel like not all was as it seems, because you have the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, and then you have the Moon card. So there was some kind of dishonesty here. Somebody wasn't being completely honest with you. At one point, this was fulfilling. Something's shifted, because underneath the Moon, underneath Judgment, you had the Moon card here. Some of you are walking away from something that isn't served you, where you were betrayed, and some of that was romantic partners. Some of you are dealing with romantic partnership and relationship. It doesn't have to be, but for some it is. So for those of you that it's not romantic, there's somebody here, or there's people here that you thought were supportive. This could even be within the family. Some kind of conflicts and arguments that I'm feeling, and not all was as it seems. So there seems to be some kind of dishonesty and betrayal, though, definitely picking that up. You do have the Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Cups. So there was conflicts, okay? This is a no win-win situation. It's like one person here, if you look at this card, one person has all the other swords and the other two, it's like somebody was being dishonest. I feel dishonest. There's a lot of conflict and arguments that I'm picking up from this energy. This is also about you being in your thoughts now after going through some kind of betrayal. it's like there's a need for you to see things from a different perspective because you're stuck. You're not moving forward right now. You're not seeing the opportunities. You're so focused on what was lost and you're unable to see things clearly. Here you have this guy. He's just totally caught up in his grief. You know, he's had these 3 cups here. And here's another cup, but he doesn't even see that cup. He's just so focused over here. There seems to be like some kind of stagnancy within a situation. The falling out that you might have had, I definitely feel like there's a lack of communication right now. There's a need for you to see things from a different perspective. All right, let's pull some clarifiers here. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. Why do we have the Ten of Swords here? It's a reading for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week of July 7th to the 14th. It's a reading for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. So some of you, this was work related, okay? There's been some kind of conflicts within a work situation, or you also feel like everything that you've been working towards was taken from you. This was about you gaining your independence from a situation though. So I feel like there would have been some kind of codependency here. And you needing to realize that you are self-sufficient, that you have the ability, that you don't really need others. You've had the strength to move forward from a disappointing situation. Tell me about the Three of Cups here. Yeah, some of you are needed to look at this situation from a different perspective. I feel like there's been some kind of betrayals within work situations, and there's a feeling of because you have the card of profit and loss. So there's been a dishonest party where it concerns money for some of you. Okay, not all was as it seems. But this is also about balancing your giving and receiving. You have compassion and profit and loss, and that to me is about balancing giving and receiving. Underneath the Moon card, you have disappointments. So yeah, definitely some of you were dealing with third-party romantic situation where you discovered that there was another person involved, perhaps you didn't know before. So you're walking away from that. There was a lot of arguing and criticizing going on within this relationship as well. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Actually, I'm going to put that over here. Yeah. There was an ending within a relationship. You literally have the ending card. There was a definite ending. There was conflicts. And if this wasn't within a relationship, this is within walking away from situation that hasn't been serving you. Some of you walking away to a new position or looking for some other work because you literally have an ending for those of you that was a work situation. But you had Five of Swords, conflict with others. You've got criticism and ending. You're moving away from that. You're seeing things from a completely new perspective. And as you do, you have the Ace of Cups. There's a brand new opportunity here for you. All right? The Ace of Cups is that cup of love that you're about to receive. So if there's been something that's ended, there's something new coming in. There's a new opportunity for love. but you're learning to put yourself first. You're realizing that you needed to make yourself a priority in order for that blessing to come to you. Some of you, this is going to be a renewal within a old situation, old romantic partnership and relationship. But there's an offer coming in. And it's a good offer. It's an offer of stability. You have a new offer of love coming in. Here comes the Knight of Cups with a romantic offer that is going to bring you stability. It's a strong, solid offer that's going to be coming to you. Some of you, this was about you coming into your own and realizing that you are the love that you seek, learning to love yourself. And it's taught you what it is that you need in a romantic partnership and relationship. You've gained confidence and strength from this situation. I do get the sense and feeling that if there was a situation that ended with somebody in the past, something's coming back around, or this is you also reminiscing about the past. All right, but the good memories, there's a focus on that. I do get the sense and feeling that the past is coming around here though, because you literally have the Ten of Pentacles next. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is here, bringing something back round in your direction. Whatever was previously unbalanced is about to be balanced. And there's abundant blessings. If this is within financials, there's going to be financial stability here, okay? Because the wheel's bringing that. Things are going to move in your favor now. This is destiny. Whatever past situation this was that is coming back round, it's destined to happen. So there's for some I feel like a reconciliation, okay, and an opportunity for a new start. But there's a decision that you need to make. And I feel like for some you need to see, you haven't quite made a decision yet. Even though this offer's coming in, you're not quite sure. And you're not sure because of disappointments from the past. But I feel that this is a solid offer that's coming towards you. You need to get out of your thoughts and allow things to unfold naturally. And stop holding on to the past, especially the past where you've been betrayed. There's something positive and new here. And some of that is about renewal within something that you've had in the past, okay? A new beginning there. But there's a decision that needs to be made. You're not quite sure. So you're in a place of reevaluating things. But I feel like you're going to work on this because you have the Eight of Pentacles. For some, you're not quite sure, and you may decide not to take this offer, but it's because you want to work on your finances. You're working on creating your own stability. And you just, for some of you, I feel like you're just not ready yet. You're focused on this, but you want to work hard to create it on your own, I feel like. But the universe is bringing you something because you do have the Faded card here. You have destiny bringing you something here. So there's positive new beginnings on the horizon. But you have to let go of your past. You have to move away from those things that aren't serving you. Okay? So let's get some messages of guidance. Asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th to the 14th. What do we need to focus on? Asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius from July 7th. Yeah, you're going through changes right now. And part of that is either you have disappointments over a situation that's ended You've been going through a transformation. You need to see, this was a soulmate relationship, karmic, I'm feeling. You need to see the positive from this situation. Look at it from a different perspective, because there's been great growth that has come from that. See all the butterflies? She's going through changes. And this is about enlightenment, okay? This is about also realizing that you're the love that you seek and you're never alone. So I feel like there's this feeling of feeling alone after a breakup or something that's come to an end, come to completion. But you don't realize, look at this, there's this angel behind you supporting you. You're never alone. This needed to happen. There was lessons and growth that was coming from this situation. This person was there to teach you things. And it was more about you learning that you were the love that you seek. For you to love yourself. Make yourself a priority. And also, you know, this isn't just about romantic. This is about you, it's not just about romantic partnership and relationships. This is about you making, you know, you learn from the choices that you make, whether it be in your career, your finances, all the things. You always learn something. And it needed to happen this way so that you could see things from a different perspective. You won't repeat the same things over. You're completing a cycle. I'll pull one more card. Asking for messages of guidance for Cancer. For Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. For the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, actually. Yes, because you do have that here. Some of you were dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Being that I said Cancer, some of you definitely the Cancer sign, okay? You have a lot of cups. This is about you, focusing on your own well-being. So for some of you that are going through some health-related issues, this is about you taking care of you right now. And I feel like there's a lot of healing energy that's coming in to support you. You have well-being and transform. So there's a need for you to shift your perspective and see things from a different perspective. Okay? Focus on healing yourself right now. There's new beginnings here. Believe that. The universe is bringing blessings in for you. Transform your negative thoughts to focus only on the positive. Take care of yourself. Love and nurture yourself. Take care of your health and well-being. So surround yourself with positive people this week. I suggest going outside in nature. Okay, ground your energy. But definitely focus on self-love and nurturing this week. And all in all, you know, there are positive new beginnings on the horizon for you. This isn't a bad read. This is a good read. You're just going through a period of letting go of something. And there's some disappointments surrounding that. But honestly, there's positive new beginnings on the horizon. You know, make sure that you avoid getting into conflicts with people and arguments. This isn't a week that I would suggest getting into confrontation and conversation. This is a week of loving and nurturing yourself, okay? Know that things will balance out, but don't let your ego get in the way. All right, so I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. And please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate your love and support. God bless and namaste.